Mr. Hay was a very special person for us. He was a master motivator and a very special friend and did a tremendous job with the band. One of the things that really stands out that he did, and to show how much he motivated us, in 1970, we had 2 students killed on a Saturday night before marching contest later on that week. It just so happened that one of the students' funeral was the day of marching contest. So Mr. Hay called and got it where the band could go early that morning and be back in time for the funeral. Well, I gotta admit, nobody felt like going to marching contest, and everybody was really down, much less wanting to perform. But he got us there and called us as a group and, kind of pepped us up a little bit. And as we were lining up, he had started up to the stands, and we were lined up in 3 company fronts across the field. We had a very big band at that time. On the loudspeaker, they said, the band is going out of order and going out of class because they have to return to Van High School because of the death of 2 of their students. Well, we were high school kids, and for that to be said really loud just before we stepped off, Mr. Hay later on told me as an adult, he went, I thought I had y'all calm and everything. He said, and I look back, and he said everybody had tears flowing down their cheeks at that point. So he kind of turned around and he went, kids, do it for them. And I'm gonna cry. We did. If you look at the video of that marching contest, it's probably one of the best ones of any high school band, anytime, anywhere in Texas. I don't know how we did it. I couldn't do it again. We weren't even really that good, but he made us want to do our best, and we did, and it was great, and we got all ones, of course, and we got back in time for the funeral.
I was blessed to attend all 12 years here at the Van ISD. 8 of those years, I was in Mr. Ross Hay's band classes, demanded excellence from his students. But he helped instill that through practice. Lots of practice. Whether we were marching on the field or in a parade, we knew that our rows were straight. When we went to the band contest, we knew we would get a Division I rating. As a child, I probably didn't realize how much Mr. Hay poured into our lives. But as an adult, I can truly say that I'm grateful and I'm blessed to have been a student of such a godly man as Mr. Ross Hay.
Well, a memory would be the fact that he gave of his time, and this was after Patience and I had graduated, but Ms. Davis, the choir teacher, became very ill, was unable to take the kids to choir for UIL. And for whatever reason, he stepped right in. They never missed a beat. He took all the kids and got the job done. And I mean, that was just the way Mr. Hay was. Very high expectations, not only for the kids, but for himself. And he lived up to those expectations, and he expected the kids to, and they did a fantastic job, I think. I guess as an educator, a music educator, he built the music program. He had a fantastic program for the marching band. He had a fantastic program for the clinician band. And when he handed that off, it was first class. And it has stayed first class all these years. And I think that's probably what his legacy is, that he built that first class organization.